Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Please hit that like and subscribe.
Responding to people. We're not responding to people negatively. I think some of these things that I say or ways that I respond to you guys, may you please turn it like a lot down, please. When I respond to you guys, I feel like it can help others that may be looking for, you know, like how to move to you've seen the boy's father. How?
So Rose built her whole platform on a false narrative that can only exist as long as the baby daddy remained unknown.
That's weird. But how to move to an island, or how to move. So a lot of people were talking about that we've been like eating a thing of ground beef for a minute. I want to assure you it's not because of any other reason, but we're trying to stretch things. So when you first move to an island, or if you first move abruptly at all,
and then beat that shark up.
what? Rose, it's on here. Hold on.
Now I want everybody to pay attention to how Rose reacts. Anytime she lies, her voice gets shaky and her tone of voice gets really high.
And now you just do this.
I don't know. Look, if the baby daddy trying to get some fame from me, that's good. That's on him. Y'all know I don't say his name on here. None of that. So, I mean, y'all do what y'all gotta do. That's y'all information. That's his information. I don't care for it. Don't put it on my page at all. But, yeah. So as far as like what we eat here, it will be a lot different than what we eat when we move to our house. So right now we're in an Airbnb. After this Airbnb, we're gonna go to another Airbnb. So an affordable way that you guys can move if you're looking to just up and move somewhere is to stay in an Airbnb. And so even though this Airbnb is $3,400 a month, it's a lot cheaper than the lady posted it. I guess his wife, I don't know, but okay, I won't post. Yeah, child, look, don't get no fame off of me. Just find your own way, do your own thing, because I don't post. Nobody knows who they are. It's kind of ironic that they get mad at what I post, but
And every time she gets triggered, she starts playing with her hair.
I don't give people's identities. I don't disclose people's identities. Nobody knows who my baby daddy is. But if they want to try to get some fame, they see the lifestyle that I'm living and they want to follow suit, then go ahead. I think it's great.
Right now, her mind is going every which way because she realizes that her lies are at risk for being exposed and she wants to do some damage control.
But like I was saying, yeah, so if you're looking for an affordable way to move, you could stay in an Airbnb. I would probably be struggling. I would very much be struggling after paying $6,000 in 1 month. So instead of doing that, we paid our $8,000, broke our lease, and instead of paying, no, it would have been more than $16,000.
What we're reviewing now is a pathological liar in action. How do you not know exactly how much money you're spending to make this big move? And then you catch yourself, what you're saying doesn't make sense on live, but you can't really edit it.
It would have been $8,000 to move in, plus the $8,000 to break the lease. Yeah, so instead of doing that, I paid $8,000 to break the lease, and then I paid $4,500 or $3,400 to stay here. So that ended up being 8, 9, 10, 11, like $12,000 for the month instead of like $16,000. And then so next month,
plus we came out here on vacation and spent like we were on vacation.
yeah. So next month we stay again in a place that's $4,500, and then the next month we pay our $8,000 and we move into our place. So
Why does this new place ask them to pay for their first month and security if it's just an Airbnb?
anyways, it's doable, but Rose, clearly you're making money moves, so it's obvious you know what you.
Rose is throwing out all these big figure numbers like 8,500 here, 8,500 there, and honestly, The way that you guys are living is not reflecting on the money that you guys are spending.
You're doing great. Thank you.
I don't know in my
Are you all going to purchase another house in Hawaii? No, we are going to leave homes to the natives. We are just renting. Okay, we are option. And then in Hawaii, especially, making your food instead of going out to eat every day is going to be huge. Why did you stream show up as you were adjusting your top? I don't know.
You bored, baby?
Huh, baby?
Are they bored?
Rose, y'all making smart moves. Y'all live y'all life. Yes, Airbnbs are great. How do you get intimate with 4 kids? Time is rare. Usually when they're asleep or at school. OMG, stop with the disgusting comments. Rose, you look extra beautiful today. Thank you so much, Sith Lord. Brett, you are lucky to have an African queen by your side.
She's reading these comments, but her whole face is giving super triggered. I mean, the only thing that she's thinking about is her baby daddy, and is he gonna expose
Okay,
her?
so yeah, babe. It's so funny though. Just talking to you, they said oh my gosh, I saw the kid's dad. They look exactly like him. All of a sudden, he made his page public.
Check every time she's nervous, her voice gets shaky, and she starts playing with that hair.
He made his page. His page has been private forever. He done made it public. He's trying to get y'all. He's trying to get some subscribers. I feel it. I would be doing the same thing.
She's not gonna have the same energy in a few minutes.
Do you wear makeup? No. Y'all see how much oh my goodness, how my skin cleared up that fast already? Rose, y'all getting scammed out there because y'all from the mainland. No, I don't think so. Like, before we even tell anyone that we're from the mainland, most things are online these days. So no, I do not think that we're getting scammed because we're from the mainland at all. That is literally just the price of things here. Don't tell her what she needs. Her man knew exactly what he needed. OMG, your skin looks amazing. Yeah, so like last week, you guys, before I started my menstrual, I started to break out. And I was like, what the heck? But now that it's gone, I must be the luckiest girl on earth, because like premenstrual syndrome sucks. But y'all, my period, 2 days. It's never been more than 4 days. But anyways, yeah, I just got on that because y'all said how my skin looks. My skin looked good. It was on YouTube, bros. I had just clicked on and seen it as I was scrolling. Yeah, it's a lot of people trying to make money off of us. And go ahead, do y'all thing. Try to make money off of us. We'll see how long it lasts, because when you're not living and walking in like positive vibrations and positive energy, not good is going to come to you. So
She's actually speaking on herself right now.
the negativity will only last but so long, and then good things happen to good people. And even though sometimes you might be looking at somebody that's a bad person and you'd be like, dang, how is their life so good?
Right here, she's speaking on herself, watching her baby daddy, thinking, why is his life so good? I don't understand.
I promise you, it's gonna come back full-fledged. Like, it never lasts. So yeah. What filter and editing do you use? I don't use a filter. Sorry, hey, I know I've seen you multiple times, so I don't. Collagen Glow, that's my filter.
Yeah.
I cannot believe, child, not the baby daddy trying to get the fame off the rose.
Typical narcissist. She thinks the only way that he wants to come out and make himself public is to piggyback off of her fame. But watch this manipulative move that she pulls.
That's crazy. And didn't even answer his.
Don't try to fly.
Did you ever get in touch with your dad when you called him 10 times yesterday? No?
Now here's a perfect example of how narcs throw rocks and love to hide their hands. She claimed that they just became on good terms, and then now she has Roz calling him 10 times in a row. He probably assumed that it was Rose calling him, and he didn't want to talk to her.
Yeah, we are still being nice. I called him this morning and I said, hey, I said, you never answered the boy's text. Also, are you still getting the passports?
Now it's you didn't answer the boy's text, but I thought that Roz called him 10 times in a row. Like I said, that was Rose calling him, and he knew it. and he didn't want to talk to her.
He said, I told you to stop mentioning me on the internet. I said, okay, sorry.
Now here she goes doing something that she knows that he clearly doesn't like, throwing rocks, and then hiding her hands and claiming, oh, I'm so sorry.
That's it. That's all I said. So I guess that's why he's not getting, that's his excuse for not, but he didn't say anything about answering the boys. And didn't you call your grandma, like his mom, like 3 times and tell her to have him call you?
See, this here is manic behavior. Why would you call somebody 10 times in a row and then call their mother and then tell them like she's responsible for getting him to call you back? Like, he doesn't want to talk to you, obviously.
Yeah, she said she would.
Yeah, she said she would. Oh.
This woman is a master manipulator. I mean, she creates situations where people avoid her and don't want to be bothered with her, and then makes it seem like it's the other person's fault.
Okay. But yeah, you're not dark skinned, girl, you're brown. Oh, I used to be brown skinned, but I got very dark skin. Hey, Seather. Alex, you're spamming, my love. You're out of here. You're done. You're done. You're done. Responding to you, but now I'm gonna block you. He a bitter baby daddy, period. Thank you, KT, my love, so much. Thank you for the contribution. Show me what the weather is like outside. How many kids do you have? We have, yes, I get black as fuck in the sand. In the sun, C said. I do as well. But I have 4 kids. I've seen the videos. Is it true about you not allowing the kids to see the other side? You must not have been here for very long, because every summer my kids go. Every summer my kids go to their dad's mother's house, so that wouldn't make much sense.
Why do you send your kids to their dad's mother's house instead of sending them to their actual dad's house? This is another sign of a master manipulator. It's another form of control, and now he has to sneak around and try and see his kids through his mom.
Is it true that I don't allow the kids to go see their dad? Every single summer they go to their dad's mother's house. So.
Their dad's mother's house is not their dad's house. Why won't you answer the question directly? Why won't you let him see his kids?
Oh, I don't know. Babe, didn't you just leave a message 2 weeks ago? Because he didn't answer when you called? Didn't you leave a message and say, hey, what's up? Are you getting your boys this summer?
Why are you having Brett call your baby daddy when he don't even deal with you? So I'm sure he doesn't deal with Brett.
I said it nicer.
Yeah, you left the voice message, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. We don't allow our kids to see them. It's very interesting. Where's the link to your products you sell, Rose and Brett? You can go to www.roseglow. It's okay. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, it's like done now, though. I'm not going to talk about people and their wives. I don't know. Y'all got to follow them and subscribe and listen to and learn whatever y'all want to listen to and learn, child. I'm not about to, okay? Give nobody no type of my energy. Y'all got to go and follow them and get all the answers that y'all want, okay? Whatever they said is true.
Like she said, whatever they say is the truth. But watch how triggered she gets anytime people talk about her baby daddy's wife. Watch how she starts acting.
I am not about to, yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not proving a point to people on here, okay? Yeah.
It actually looks like every move that she's made is basically trying to prove points to her baby daddy and his wife. From her marriage to Brett to her move to Hawaii, they're all to prove points.
See how my wig is laying today? Do it look like I'm going back and forth with child?
That's the thing. Nobody said anything about Rose going back and forth. But in her mind, she's been going back and forth and been in competition with her baby daddy's wife ever since she left him.
Your hair is beautiful, Mama. Thank you, Randy. Hi, Artie. Can you say my name? Rose, your kid's going to go to school in Hawaii. Yeah, so we're making a video right now, and we're on our way. Rose, what kind of insects do you see the most on the island? Mosquitoes, and they suck.
Really? You see mosquitoes?
Now, this is another lie that she tells, and you can even hear Brett in the background saying, wow, you see mosquitoes? Because the 2 times that I went to Hawaii, I noticed that there were no mosquitoes.
I see them a
getting
lot.
bit up. I guess mosquitoes and bees.
Yeah. I love mosquito and eating bumblebees.
Thank you so much. You said you are so brave. Nisha girl, why you keep asking me why I don't like somebody's wife? How you don't like somebody you don't know? The only thing I don't like is anybody mistreating my kids, but
Here she goes, throwing another rock, planting a seed in people's head to make it seem like the baby daddy's wife mistreats her kids. And then later on, this is going to become an excuse of why she doesn't like her. Watch.
how you don't like somebody you don't know? I don't know her. What are you talking about? Like I said, you got to go to the other page and listen to them and follow them and get to know why. I don't know.
Has it become?
Now we see Rose starting to get highly triggered because honestly, why would you not get to know your baby daddy's wife? You know, and you know that she's going to be spending time around your children.
Cool to be a hater? Then?
Yeah, I don't know, my love. I'm not going to sit here and try. I know she mean the ex's wife. I don't know her. I don't know her. What are you talking about? I found out that my husband had a mistress.
Now watch her choice of wording. The baby daddy turns into her quote unquote husband and the wife turns into his mistress, when I don't believe that Rose was ever married to that man. And now she's basically trying to paint a negative picture
told
of
her,
them.
if my kids are gonna be around you, I would like to meet you. Her first messages was, bitch, I should beat your ass.
Now, I bet that this conversation did take place, but the characters were flipped, and I bet it was actually Rose saying, I should beat your ass, and not the wife.
After that, I told my husband at the time, I'm moving back to California, where I'm from. He said, okay, go.
Now we hear Rose with the shaky, lying voice stating that it was actually her who left instead of her getting put out by her baby daddy, which is the narrative that she built her whole platform on, which was a
Got
lie.
my stuff and I moved. I don't know her. How you don't know somebody how you don't like somebody you don't know? I don't know her. I don't like her telling me, bitch, I'ma beat your ass and all of that, and me not being able to have a conversation without her involved.
She is lying, and look at Roz's face.
I don't like that, but listen, can you move? Can you move? Can you move? Wait, you guys must not want to go to the beach because
I do.
You all in my business.
It's crazy because 7 years later, you could totally tell that Rose is still in her feelings about the baby daddy and his wife. Anytime she's mentioned, she gets truly triggered.
Go put your shirt on, put your shoes on, put your shirt on. Do you hear me?
Any other time, Rose has the kids front and center, all in grown folks' conversation, and now all of a sudden, they're all in her business, and she wants them to go
Watch
somewhere.
this. Go put your shirt on, put your shoes on. Did you hear me now? Oh, okay. Come on. Get it together. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. You guys gotta follow the other pages. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? I'm gonna be done. Y'all gotta follow the other pages and listen to what they said about why this, that, and the other, okay? All I know is
All you know is that you're a liar, you're a master manipulator, you play these games to keep those kids away from their father, and you think you're punishing him by keeping his kids away from him. It's sad.
look. I don't know.
Now we're going to see Rose show her level of emotional maturity, which is that of a 2-year-old. And she's going to start comparing herself to him and state her accolades and basically act like she's better than him.
All I know is somebody qualifies for EBT and somebody don't. Because the God don't bless no mess.
Now we can see why the baby daddy probably ran away from Rose. As soon as he got a look at who she really was and how she really acts, you know, he probably ran the other way.
That's all I'm going to say. Ain't nothing wrong with qualifying for EBT because I've been there.
So why are you even bringing this up in a conversation? Why are you going out of your way to try and make him look bad?
But somebody qualifies and somebody don't.
So if we want to really get technical here, I mean, I think that your husband, Brett, qualifies for EBT because he doesn't have a job and he hasn't had a job for quite a while now. So
Because bless no mess, Jehovah won't. Okay?
okay, so let's break this all the way down. You basically only wear clothes from Temu, and your kids don't even have clothes. You look like you're struggling living in Hawaii, and you guys don't even do anything but walk to the beach. You guys don't do any activities. You look like you're struggling, Rose.
Yeah. Don't be sitting up here trying to get me to say nothing. Listen, my man home. My man is home. Y'all.
The fact that you put your whole validation into your man and that man being home is very cringy. He just caused you to shave your head bald last week.
Y'all gotta watch the channels, y'all. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do. Listen, they pages been private for how long? Now, out the blue, they didn't unprivated they pages. Oh Lord, it is a hot mess. It is a hot mess. Okay, let me get dressed. I gotta go. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I really got on here to not talk about any of this mess. Y'all crazy. I got on here to help you guys if you were trying to make an abrupt move and show you guys how that can be possible for you and show you guys how to minimize or lower your finances so that you won't be put in a hole while you are making that move. Regardless, you're always is a big move. It's going to cost some money and you're going to have to replenish your finances. Okay. Rose, I admire your bravery. What does it actually take to make a big move like you did? How much money?
Thank you for watching. Please be on the lookout for part 2, and please feel free to leave a comment. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the like button.